Nigga, I told you no fucking dogs in this motherfucking house, you stupid bitch. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Welcome back. This is How to Live with a Bitch. When it comes to this cohabitating thing, and honestly, just when it comes to like dealing with women in general, you kind of do need to have like a little bit of coaching with these motherfuckers, bruh. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. And I came up with a small list of things that really shows how to live with a bitch. This is the correct way, bro. Number one is you need to make sure that you own everything. Like, the house needs to be yours, bro. Things need to be yours. And when we get into, and this is the most important point too, is like your ownership, you know, your hand in the equity of the household. Like, that's more important than everything. Now, if you really want to do this shit like a true player, then you're going to follow every one of these, bruh. You can slack off here and there, bro. You cannot slack off on this one, bro. Not on this one. This is the one, you know, hard line. This has to be correct. The place needs to be yours, bro. The apartment needs to be in your name. The electricity needs to be in your name. Everything needs to be yours. All of it. I mean, there's conflict that's gonna come up, bro. And you don't wanna walk around feeling like your roof is in jeopardy just because you got in an argument with your girlfriend. You know what I mean? You don't want to walk around feeling like that. And as a grown-ass man, bro, like, you shouldn't be feeling like that. Same thing, like, and this is why in my last video I say everybody need to have a house and a car, bro. Like, you need to have a car too. You know what I mean? That's actually point number two, bro. Point number two is that you need to have your own car, because here's what happens, bro. And this always happens. Couples meet. One of them has a car, but the other one has the house. And then the whole relationship, they're just kind of leveraging what the other one has, bruh. And it's some bullshit, you know what I mean? So if you get in a fight with your girlfriend, it's like, okay, now she's over here thinking, oh, damn, I might not have no place to live because it's his house. But you over here thinking I might lose where I live because I can't get around no more. You know what I mean? So this is why you need to have both, bro. So how to live with a bitch? Think about this, bro. Think about this. Make the connection here, my nigga. When it comes to how to live with a bitch, bro, it's very important that you have a car, bro. That's how you have to live with a bitch. You need to have a whip, bro. Another thing is that you need to pay a majority of the bills. Now, it's like, I get it. There's always somebody out there, oh, no, you got to pay 100%, you know, because I'm a real man. It's like, bro, everybody ain't like that, bro, and I get it. Like, bro, y'all all know me, bro. Y'all know a nigga got a bag and all that, bro. But I'm probably not gonna be paying 100%, bro. Like, if I was living with a bitch, bro, like, bitch, you gonna put up something, my nigga. Like, I ain't saying we gonna do 50-50, you feel me? But we also ain't doing 100-0. And whatever the number ends up being ain't really the point, bro. It's just damn near like the proportion of work that you put in, bro. Like, that's the portion that you need to pay. You know what I mean? Like, if my bitch is working goddamn 20 hours a week at a little part-time job, bro, then nigga, I'm gonna be cashing out, bro. I'm gonna be paying the majority. If Nicki Minaj wanted to swoop a nigga up, guess who's paying the majority? Not me, motherfucker. That's one of the main things, bro, is like, when you live with a bitch, you need to pay a majority of the bills. Because I've been in situations where you live with a bitch, she pays the electricity bill, and now she think that she can tell you to turn off the AC. She'll just walk in a room, you know, turning off lights. Like, bitch, I need that motherfucking light, bruh. Why are you turning shit off? Like, okay, the fuck? It's like, okay, because you feel like because you paid for the shit. And this is the thing, bro, like, a lot of times, bro, like a lot of these rules, they're not really about like just being stern as a man, although you should be. It's more about just checking the emotions of the woman, bro, because they're sporadic creatures, bro. You be good one day, nigga, and if everything is hers, nigga, try it, nigga. Try it, bro. Nigga, live in her motherfucking place where the money's hers and the car is hers and all that shit, bro. Try it. See how that shit works out for you. That's number 3, is you need to pay a majority of the bills, bro. Number 4 is you need to establish like rules and a code of conduct. Are there pets allowed in this house? Are there parties allowed in this house? Can people just come over whenever the hell they want to? Like, what kind of household do you want to have? You know what I mean? Like, you want to have a household like grandparents do, you know, where people are just in and out the front door all damn day and shit like that. Like, me personally, I don't want that kind of fucking household, bro. My shit need to be more calm than that. You have to establish those kind of things with the bitch, bro. You got to establish rules, bro, and a code of conduct. If I say I don't want no fucking cats in my motherfucking house, and it could be anything, cats, dogs, fucking soccer balls, goddamn, it doesn't matter, bro. Whatever the fuck it is. Like, if you don't want that shit in your house, then you need to establish that shit. Like, one time, I told this bitch, nigga, don't bring no fucking dog in the house. Nigga, I get home, it's dog shit in my fucking bedroom. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck, nigga? I told you no fucking dogs in this motherfucking house, you stupid bitch. You know what I mean? So those are the kind of things that you have to establish, bro. You need to establish a code of conduct. Like, is it gonna be a normal occurrence in a house to have a loud ass stereo system playing all the time? You know what I mean? Something else is you kind of need to know her acquaintances too, you know what I mean? And you have to understand like how she is socially. Is she cool with just people just pulling up, knocking on her door? Hey, how you doing? Like, nigga, me personally, I'm not cool with that shit, bro. Like, it don't matter how close we are, bro. Nigga, I will kill somebody for you, my nigga. Don't show up to my fucking house though unless you call me first, bro. You know what I mean? That's just the way I am, bro. That's how I came up. Like, bro, I couldn't just have people just over at the house all the time. Like, nigga, I had to be sneaky with my shit when I was younger, bro. Because some people are cool with that. Like, some people are cool with just, oh shit, my sister showed up. Oh shit, my cousin showed up. And you know what I mean? It's like they've been around these people their whole life. So, and that's a mistake that a lot of women make, bro. Like, a lot of these bitches, niggas too. I mean, nigga, I don't date niggas, so I'm talking about the bitches, my nigga. Like, they think just because they knew somebody longer or because they've known somebody longer that they just automatically have to be more faithful to that person. It's like, bruh, if you don't tell your loud ass, dumb ass fucking cousin to quit fucking popping up over here unannounced like this, bitch, then your ass is out, nigga. You out of here, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, and those are the kind of things that you need to establish, bro. Like, who's actually gonna be coming in and out of the house? Like, nigga, I was living with this bitch and she got her shady ass cousin coming over to the house, and she thinking that everything is all good just because this is her cousin. I'm not related to this nigga, bruh, and I think he's a goofy. I think this nigga shiesty. You know what I mean? So, nigga, I'm not with that shit, bruh. And I couldn't say shit about it back then because it wasn't my house. Next one, how to live with a bitch is you need to let her design whatever the fuck she wants, bro. Especially if you don't really care about design. Why are you giving this bitch pushback on what kind of curtains you want up in the house? What kind of pillows you want on the couch? What kind of goddamn drapings you want, goddamn, you know what I mean? Like, why are you tripping off any of that, bro? This is a woman, bro. Let this bitch be a fucking woman, bro. She wants to design shit. She wants to make the fucking house pretty. Let her do that shit, you know? With this, she also has to have an understanding that you need your own space too, you know? And I think this is something that'll really help women too, is really understanding how much he cares about his personal space and assist him with that. So my thing is like, nigga, I'm not tripping about what the dining room looks like, what the living room looks like. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Personally, my studio needs to be lit, bro. Don't come in here fucking with my studio, but you can help me with it. If you see I got empty water bottles and the desk is dirty or something, you know what I mean? Go ahead and help me out, clean that shit up, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I mean, like, with that, with letting her design whatever she wants, she still has to understand, bro, that this is my fucking studio and you need to have a thorough understanding that it's mine, not yours. Don't be fucking with it, you know? But other than that, other than the things that you really, really care about, some guys don't even have a studio, bro. Like, all you have is a car, you know? Well, no, I mean, like, you know, you have a house and a car, but the only thing you really care about is your car, for real. You're not really tripping off what your house looks like and all that. A lot of guys are like this, you know? So if you one of those kind of guys, you know, let's say, nigga, you got a Hellcat and that's all you really care about, you only really care about your Hellcat, let that bitch run it up, bro. Let her do the whole fucking house, bro. Whatever the hell she want to do. What difference do it make if you got yellow towels in the bathroom or not, bro? She's gonna be happy. Just let her do what the fuck she wants, you know? Something else is you need to have a submissive woman, and listen closely, because this is what you have to do to cohabitate. If you want to have a good experience with living with a woman, you're gonna have to live with a submissive one. If a woman is submissive, it's almost like when a woman is submissive, she gives you more leeway to be nice to her. If a woman is so submissive that she won't really ever tell you no, it gives you the leeway to be nicer to her and to hold her in high enough regards to actually ask her things, you know, versus telling her things, you know, because you know how with guys, it's like, yeah, you got to be stern. You got to let her know what's up. It's like, if she's very submissive, bro, you can actually be nicer to her and the relationship overall would turn out a little better. So think about this. It's like, you could say, my cousin's about to pull up right now, so let's get this shit together. Let's clean this shit up because my cousin's on his way. You know what I mean? But it's like, you have to do that shit with a bitch who's not submissive. You know what I mean? Like, if a bitch is always, you know, saying no to you and all this, then you got to double down on that bitch. Hey, let's get this shit together, bruh. You got to turn it up. That way she know, nigga, that, nigga, if she turn it up, you'll turn it up more, you know? But if she's submissive, then you don't really have to do that. And it gives you the leeway to be nicer to her. So you can go to her and you can say, hey, you mind if my cousin comes over? She's submissive. So she's gonna tell you, no, I don't mind. And that's the key right there. That's the magic right there, bro. The fact that because she's a submissive woman, I'm able to be nice to her. I can go out my way and I can just ask her, you know? Now, and she can use that, you know, in her power. Because if she doesn't want my friend to come over, then she can say no, but I'm still willing to ask her. You know, I'm still willing to ask her because it's so unlikely that she says no, you know? That's why you need to live with a submissive woman. So like I said, you know, that's the difference between, do you mind if my partner come through? Now she's gonna know that if he come through, then she already knows the drill. She knows, okay, maybe I should pick this up. You know what I mean? She kind of already understands that stuff, you know, because she's submissive and because she's not a fucking dumbass. And you want to be with a woman who's like socially aware enough that maybe she should pick up a little bit before the company shows up. And I'm not saying just her personally. Like, I mean, if my company was showing up, I'd be picking up too. But I'm saying, like, she should be thinking that same way. That's all I really got right now, bro. I might do a part 2 to this. Let me think about it a little more, you know. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.